Ooh, the Good Food Box Project. Where to begin? That was a very, very long and arduous process. Looking back, at the time when we decided that we wanted to do some sort of social enterprise, um, I was sort of overwhelmed, and concerned that I didn't really know what I was doing. So once we hired a community economic development expert to come on board, then things started to fall more into place, and she really helped us guide the process. Um, so yeah, in the beginning, I sort of went through lots of different emotions about what am I doing and where's this going to go. Um, but getting the key players on board was very helpful in guiding the project. Well, by this time I had already been in the community for about 3 years, 2.5 years or so, and so I knew very well which people in the area would be interested in working on something that addresses food security, and then I also knew people that were very knowledgeable in social enterprise, so it was really a nice fit. So that's how I identified who would be the first key players, and then as those people came on board, they knew other people. So in the beginning, it's sort of you start with smaller, a certain group size, and then it grows a little bit, and then as the project evolves, and you become more streamlined with your concept, that's when people fall off or more come on. And keeping the group together over such a long period of time, over a year and a half, was a challenge. But as the concept of the social enterprise evolved and became more concrete, that's when then people really were on board for the long haul, long term. So keeping them on board was done by making sure that you had a concrete plan and that you had resources to back it up and that you were serious about what you were putting on the table. So that's basically how we kept the group together. Yes, well, time working with nonprofit agencies and city staff and Alberta Health Services, everybody's plate is very full. So yeah, time was a challenge. When you schedule meetings, you just you try to accommodate people as best you can, and work around other people's schedules. So that meant we had to be very flexible, of course, because we were asking them to come. And other challenges, I guess, were just maybe resolving differences of opinion about what the social enterprise should look like, and other aspects, other details. And to me, that's not really a challenge, but I mean, it comes up. I mean, because people were, over time, very serious about this. They had invested a lot of time, and this was their baby at this point. So, I guess it's a challenge on one hand, but to me, I just took it as part of the job.